Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name's Osirus, and in today's video I'm going to show you a method for maximizing your chances of getting a shiny alpha Dratini or Dragonair in Pokémon Legends Z-A. A lot of you are probably already aware about a new method where you can increase the spawns in a certain location by taking Pokemon out of an area and then bringing it back, and if there's multiple spawn locations in that one area, you can populate them with the same Pokemon. This method can also be applied to some of the rarer spawns around Lumiose City, and in today's video we're going to apply it for Dratini and Dragonair in a certain location, so we're essentially doubling the shiny chances that you get on these Pokemon, increasing the chances of you getting a shiny Dratini, Dragonair or Dragonite in your copy of the game. What we're going to do first is head over to Restaurant Lana. Now if you progress through the game, this is a part of the playthrough that you'll have been here, so it should be a fly point on your map. It's in Vert Sector 6 if you haven't already unlocked the fly point, so just head down to this area. Once you're here, we're going to go up to the side here, as we're going to be going up onto the rooftop, because up on here is a Dratini and there will always be one spawning up on the rooftop, and essentially we're looking for an alpha Dratini up here to do this method. So you can jump across and roll without a roto glide, but it's easier if you've got the roto glide to get across this roof area. Don't spook the Dratini, it's a very skittish Pokemon. Now what we're going to do is open our map and we are going to just drop a pin right on top of this rooftop where it is located. This is going to give us a good gauge of distance for just despawning and respawning it. So, and you can see the spawn radius of this Pokemon as well. Now jump down off the roof, and right in front of us are some stairs. We're going to be going up into this park area here, and we're going to be trying to spot the Dratini up on the roof, because we want to be going about 70 meters away from its spawn point and then coming back. And what we're looking for is the alpha. Now if it is an alpha Dratini, when you come back you will be able to notice from down here, because it will be a lot bigger. If you don't see it, it's not the alpha. So just have we got it? Maybe we have. That looks bigger than usual. Yes, that's the alpha. Okay, so what we're going to do is just head back down, and now we're going to head across to the Dratini. So that might take a little while for you to get the alpha, but essentially you're just going to be running backwards and forwards. You've got about a 5% chance of an alpha spawning on this rooftop, and what we're going to do after this is jump across and just make sure that we can draw it away, because that's the thing that we're going to do. Now once you've got the alpha, drop a save before you start this, just in case something goes wrong, so you can restart and then come back to this next step. We want the alpha because the normal one is so skittish, it will just run away if it spots you, despawn. We want the alpha because it's going to chase us down essentially. So get the attention of the Dratini and make sure it starts to chase you. Bring it down onto this part of the roof here and edge it closer here as you jump down, and it should come down with you. There we go. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to lure it away from that original spawn point, and it's good that we've got that pin in place so we know. And what we're looking for is the moment when that red eye goes away, stops chasing us. And what we're going to do when that red eye does disappear is drop a save. So the red eye disappearing is our cue to drop a save wherever we are, because the Dratini is far enough away from its original spawn point, and we're basically breaking the leash at this stage. So once you've dropped that hard save, close your game and reboot. And when you're back in the game, you should notice that the Dratini here is in a new spawn location. So we've broken that tether from where it was originally. So what we're going to do is just run over to it before we do anything else. We're going to open the map. Hasn't spotted us, luckily. And we're going to drop a pin right on top of it. Try and get it as close to the Dratini as possible. And now we are going to run 65 meters away from it, from this pin that we've just dropped right on top of it. Now don't worry if it's following us at this stage, this is fine, because it will return once we reach a good distance. There we go, and we're going to edge our way up to 65 meters. We'll see the Dratini spawn, go back to its new spawn location that we've just created, and it's still active there. We just edge to 65, so this distance is between 60 and 70. 65 is a good middle ground I always go for. Drop another save here, then reboot and restart. Now back in the game, we want to head back over to the Dratini, and we want to start to lure it back down to where we brought it from. So we'll just take that pin and we'll bring it down the stairs. Don't faint at this point. If you do faint, or if anything goes wrong, just reset, come back to the point that you were at before. Come on, Dratini, let's go. Come on, down the stairs and as close to the restaurant and as close to this area as possible until it does have that red eye disappear once again. So you want to just keep going until that red eye disappears, till it turns back on itself. We'll go down this alleyway here. This will be probably the best place to go. Follows us down here. It should tether at some point close to here. There we go. Okay, so drop the save now. That's fine. It's within the radius of the original spawn point. So we've brought it back to the area where it was. And now what we're going to do is just reboot the game, come back in. The final step is we will just check the spawns in this location. So we know the Dratini's down there. What we're going to do is just go up the ladder, and there should be another Dratini up on the roof now as well. As you can see, there is another Dratini on the roof. So that's great. We know there's one there. And if we just go around the corner with where we were, as long as we haven't went too far a distance away from it, it should still be there. But it's in the radius of its original spawn point, and you can see it's just sitting chilling, waiting to go back up onto the rooftop. And to do that, what we're going to do is go that original distance that we went, 70 meters away from the rooftop area, from that original Dratini. You can go as far as you want here. Don't fast travel. I don't think that really works, but I'm not too sure. I haven't tested it. Also, just quickly, I'm editing the video. I went back, tested the fast travel at the final step rather than walking 70 meters away to despawn both of the same Dratini in the one area. And you can fast travel back to the restaurant. That will just put them both back up on the roof. So it saves you that step, and then you can just go from the walk away method to respawn and despawn them and hopefully get that shiny soon. Just going this 70 meters will despawn everything up on the roof. It'll despawn the Dratini that we've moved. And when we come back and we head up onto the rooftop, and actually we've got a Dragonair and a Dratini. So we've got one of each, and now we've doubled our chances of getting a shiny of one of these Pokemon, which is really, really great, especially if you've got the shiny charm. It's going to make shiny hunting, getting a shiny alpha Dratini or a shiny alpha Dragonair, or you could even get both of them shiny. Let's be honest, like that would be kind of cool to have up on the rooftop. But essentially what we've done is just doubled our odds of getting a shiny Dratini by increasing the spawns by 1 and doing it in literally 5 minutes of your time. So now we've done that, you want to drop a pin on top of the rooftop so we know the distances and get a good gauge of how far we need to go. And then we just want to come back up to the area up on this parkland, and we're just going to move to 70 meters and then back and forth from the rooftop area where we'll despawn them, and then we come back and they'll is that a shiny? No, it's not. It's not a shiny. I nearly had a heart attack. The alpha Dragonair threw me off. It threw me off. Anyway, there is the method with how you do it. How cool is that though? Alpha Dragonair, and we just want to keep going back 70 meters and then back again, and then we will be able to get both of them, and it'll always be a Dragonair and a Dratini as well, so up on the rooftop, and you can just continually do this back and forward. And this is going to be the method to shiny hunt these really effectively in this area. And because you can get 2 here, it does make it a lot easier than a lot of other areas that we've got currently in game to shiny hunt these Pokemon. We'll just admire this Alpha Dragonair, and I'm going to continue to hunt until I get both of them shiny. And keep an eye on the community section of the channel, because I'll update there as soon as I do get either one of them shiny or get both of them shiny up on this rooftop. So if you try this in-game for yourself, good luck with the shiny hunt. I hope you find this method of doubling the spawns in this area for the Dratini useful, especially if you're going after a shiny Dragonair, Dratini, or that Dragonite. I hope you do get very lucky with it very, very soon. If you do, let me know down in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed the video, found anything useful in the video, do drop a like and do subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of our Pokemon Legends Z-A content. Thank you so much for tuning in, friends. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in another video very soon. So until then, take care and bye-bye.